Yo, what's going on, buddy? This is Dylan Talk Sports. My name is Dylan. In today's video, what I wanted to discuss is I want to talk about Aaron Judge, who actually just hit his 300th career home run recently against the Chicago White Sox in a victory. The Yankees had a 9-2 victory over the White Sox. And after he hit that 300th home run, a lot of people started discussing a big thing with Aaron Judge is, could he possibly go up towards 600 home runs, 700 home runs? Could he maybe even pass Barry Bonds someday? Because when we watch Aaron Judge play the game of baseball these days, he's not really a hit a single, steal bases, try to get walks kind of guy, just get on base. He wants to go up there and murder the ball and hit home runs every single at bat. And right now, with the way his pace is kind of going, everybody's talking about could he maybe get up there, like I said, to 700 home runs, maybe 762, 763, passing Barry Bonds. And I started looking into it, I started to think about it, and I'm going to tell you right now, he's not going to be able to pass Barry Bonds. He ain't getting 700 home runs. Could he maybe get to 600? It's possible, but I'm going to kind of explain why in today's video, why I think this. As always, all information you're going to be seeing on screen, I'll have links to it all down in the description below, so if you want to go check it out for yourself, for free. But without further ado, I'm going to go get straight into this. So if you're going to enjoy, as always, make sure you go and drop a like on today's video. Be very much appreciated if you do so. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right, like I said, Aaron Judge, like I said, hit the 300 home runs. Everybody went crazy. The thing that kind of everybody's kind of exciting for, as you can see, he got it faster in less games and less at bats than both Babe Ruth and Ralph Kiner. So that's where like kind of whole the debate kind of started, where everybody was like, man, he's on really good pace. He could possibly pass these guys. He could shoot up the home run record board in no time. But then a lot of people started to forget. They started to think, well, man, he's doing so good. I think a lot of people's eyes, they probably just thought, man, maybe they've kind of almost like forgot about the fact of Father Time, his age. Did everybody think that this guy was like 27, 28 years old? And like, oh my God, he's got so many more years. He's going to play for a long time. He's easily going to get the record. People, he's 32. Like, the man's 32. You got this thing called Father Time. It's going to catch up with you eventually. Most Major League Baseball players, their I guess you could say prime, usually runs about, what, 27 to like 33 is like their prime of their careers, especially baseball players. Once they hit like 33, 34, 35, they start to exit. And them, like, let me tell you something, baseball players, they exit fast. I also think in a lot of people's minds, they think that, oh, Aaron Judge, he's going to keep getting better and better and better. No, people, he's going to get better, but he's going to eventually start slowing down. As you can see here from his stats for his hitting, you can look at his home runs right here. Now, one thing I need people to understand, when you look at his home runs, everybody always wants to kind of bring up the debate of, man, if he stays on this pace, he's easily going to be able, if he can hit like 50 home runs a year, he could easily get to 600 home runs in the next 6 years. He'll be 38 by then. Maybe if he can just play a little bit longer. People, it ain't going to happen. Because right there in your argument, if he hits 50 home runs a year, he's going to need 6 years to do that. He's only going to be at 600 home runs. He's going to be 38 years old that time. Even if he hit 50 home runs a year, even after that, he would need 3 more years. He'd be 41 years old. And when's the last time you've seen a 41-year-old baseball player hitting 50 home runs? I'll wait. Now, the one thing Aaron Judge has going for him that he could possibly get, like I said, upwards of 600, maybe 650 plus, somewhere up in there, is because when he hits the ball, he ain't aiming for singles. He ain't trying to get walked. He ain't trying to just get little doubles, bloopers down the sideline, whatever it may be. He's trying to crush the ball to the fucking outside the stadium. Like, I want you all to look at his stats. Look at his hits versus home runs. Let's compare them, shall we? Let's go to this year. 52 home runs, 154 hits. So a third of his hits were home runs. The year he got the record for the American League, 62 home runs. Basically, roughly, I'm trying to do quick math, near half of his hits were home runs. Last year, half of his hits were home runs. Now, I feel like people are going to come at me and try to discredit this, and they're going to be like, man, you just the biggest Aaron Judge hater alive. I think he's a great ball player. I think he's really good. I just don't like the debate of everybody trying to say he's going to pass Barry Bonds. He's going to get up there in the 700 hit home run club because of him hitting all these home runs these days. I'll rest my case with the last thing. Father Time's going to catch up with him. He's going to be losing his prime, that's it, like I said, in the next 2 to 3 years. And another thing I think people they tend to forget about, pitchers, when they see a guy get up there towards like 390, even whenever he goes close to 400 home runs, when he gets to 390, 395, 397, 398, 399, they tend to stop pitching to the player. They start to give you like low pitches down at the knees. They're trying to give you like high fastballs, high maybe sliders. They're trying to make you pop up, ground out as much as possible. They're basically going to make it to where if you hit the ball, even if you hit the ball and get on base, it's going to be in play. They're going to make sure they don't give you a pitch that you are going to crush. They're going to make sure that with the pitch they give you, if you hit a home run off of it, top of the hat to you, because that pitch, there's no way you should have been able to hit a home run off of. I mean, hell, look at all the great players whether it be 3,000 hits, 2,000 hits, 600 home runs, 500 home runs. Look at Albert Pujols whenever he was trying to get up there in the home run leader get up there toward his home runs, getting up towards like 700. Y'all not remember people stopped pitching to him quite a bit, and then it was like once he got to the home run record, then everybody started pitching him to again. But I'm gonna kind of wrap it up by saying this. Like I said, with Aaron Judge, I think he's a great ball player. I love watching him play. He hits home runs like to the fucking moon every single time he goes up to bat. I just don't like hearing these people talk about he's so good, he's gonna hit the home runs every single time. People trying to say he's easily gonna get it. He's easily gonna get the home run record. Those people are smoking crack. You need to get your health checked. Now, if you want to say he's easily gonna get to 600 home runs, I could see that. It's possible. 600, yes. 650, big maybe. 700, hell no. All-time record. Go get your health checked. You might have a concussion. But other than that, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Hopefully, you guys did go and enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure you're gonna drop a like on today's video. Be very much appreciated if you do so. If you wanted to watch the entirety of today's video, thank you very much. And like I said, if you have a different opinion, do you agree or disagree with anything I said? Do you think Aaron Judge is going to get the all-time record in home runs? Not the record. Do you think he's going to get to 600 home runs by the time his career is done? 600, 650, 700, whatever you think he's going to get to. If you want to go ahead and make an early prediction now, 6, 7, 8 years ahead of time, whatever you think he's going to get to for his career home run total, go ahead and leave a complete opinion down in the comment section down below. Be more than welcome to talk about with you guys. If you're a fan of the content that I do poster and you want to go and hit that big red subscribe button, feel free to do so. And do not forget to hit that little notification bell to be notified the second I post. But without further ado, this has been Dylan Talk Sports. Have a great day. Peace.